Here at the United States Army Marksmanship Unit on Fort Benning in the state of Georgia, talking to Frank Thompson, who's a member of USA Shooting Team. Frank, you are on your way to London. Tell us about your event and tell us how you feel.
I shoot international skeet. We'll take off the 20th of July here, coming up pretty quick. I'm pretty excited about it, of course. I'm down here training with Vincent Hancock. He's my teammate, and we've been friends for a while and shoot together occasionally. And I'm really glad for the opportunity to work with him before we go over to London.
Tell our listeners and our viewers the difference between international skeet and just the regular skeet you'll see at a normal gun club.
International, it's a little quicker. I believe it's just about 60 mile an hour target, whereas American skeet, I believe it's in the 40s. And then also you have to start from your shotgun at the hip, and then you have a delay on the pull, and also you have pairs on 3, 4, and 5. So it's a little bit tougher of a game.
It sounds it. Now, I was reading up about you. You're from a remote part of Nebraska, and there was no range for this. Tell us what your parents did.
Yeah, my first time I shot skeet, we had to go about 2 hours to go shoot around a skeet, and then from there, we didn't have anywhere to train or anything like that, and I knew it was something I wanted to do, and so me and my dad, we worked in the shop for a few days and built up some stands, and then made some makeshift skeet houses, and then finally we ended up constructing the real deal later on. But yeah, it was pretty funny looking there when I first started training.
Do they still stand?
Yeah, we have the one stand sitting up out behind the house there just in case we ever need any of the parts off of it. But yeah, now we have a real skeet field, so it looks legitimate now.
I mean, you laugh at it, and it sounds like a funny story, but when you think about the how incredible it is that it's like a field of dreams almost. If you build it, they will come. You built your own apparatus, and now you're getting ready to go to shoot the event in London. I mean, what does that feel like?
It's pretty awesome. I mean, it may not have been the best looking field.
Who cares? You're going.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it still served the purpose, and I was able to train, and we did what we had to.
When you wear the USOC shirt and the United USA Shooting hat, and you are going to be over there representing this country, what is that going to feel like?
It feels awesome just to be able to have that opportunity to represent the country and all the people that I have pulling for me and friends and family back at home. It's an honor.
When you talk about your story, I mean, it just seems like there's really. We also talked to Josh Olson, who's the first active duty soldier to compete in the Paralympic Games. So between his injury and your lack of equipment, I mean, it seems like nothing can stop you guys from getting to the goals you want to achieve.
Yeah, that's when I first started. There's a coach, Lloyd Woodhouse was a coach at the time, and he told me kind of my opportunities and where I could take it. And after he told me about it, I knew that was something I wanted to do. So I started training for it hard every day, and I made it finally. So,
what would you recommend to anyone who's watching and listening, wants to get involved, wants to follow in your footsteps? Talk about the dedication and the sacrifice and what you have to do on a daily basis to get to your level.
It takes a lot of hard work. Really, for me, I mean that's the other part is something I love too. I've been hunting ever since I could carry a gun or a bow and arrow or anything like that, and so shooting is definitely something that I love doing and enjoy doing. Then also you have to have that hard work ethic and dedication to be able to take it that much farther.
Now you're here at Fort Benning. You're surrounded by the members of the U.S. Army Marksmanship Unit. You're not a member yourself, but I'm sure you appreciate their hard work and sacrifice. And what is it like to pal around with these guys?
Yeah, what these guys do is awesome. I really appreciate all the armed forces. My dad, he was a special forces in Vietnam, and a lot of his friends that I know of, and it's a great honor to be around all these kind of guys that are around here and being able to see some of the stuff on base. It's a pretty neat opportunity for me.
Well, that's awesome. We wish you the best of luck, and thanks for your time here on NRA News.
All right, thank you, Cameron.